Hello and welcome back to Matt Hayes Tottenham blog and to another episode of Transfer Talk. This is going to be the last transfer video I'm going to be doing like this summer, because tomorrow I'll be doing a live stream from about 9 a.m. Trying to keep up to date with everything that's going on deadline day. I will have to finish a bit early, about 12 o'clock maybe, because I'm working myself tomorrow, so I can't go out through the deadline. But I will be going live very early in the morning and hopefully staying for a good few hours. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and press the notification bell so you can be around for that in the morning. Now, what I'm going to talk about at the moment is potentially a few developments with the Paulo Dybala deal and the Giovani Lo Celso deal. So first of all, according to Sky Sports, we have agreed a deal with Real Betis to sign Giovani Lo Celso. We made a bid earlier in the evening worth about £55.5 million, which is close to the €60 million that was being reported last week. And Real Betis have apparently accepted this bid. Now, when this bid was made, we were very optimistic that we would see some more developments tonight because Real Betis were playing in a pre-season friendly and Lo Celso was left out of the squad. So there was a very early indication there that this deal could actually be progressing as we would like. There were reports that Lo Celso was on his way to England this evening. There was a private jet chartered rather late in the day for someone from Seville to fly. They were going in a northerly direction. People were tracking the flight and it did go to England. I'm not sure where it went from there, if it was London, but a lot of people are believing it was Lo Celso on that plane. According to Sky Sports, he'll be flying into the UK early in the morning, and then he will undergo a medical, and it's believed the personal terms are actually already agreed. So this is a deal that is 99% done, and I would be absolutely shocked if this doesn't go through tomorrow. So it's great news there on the Lo Celso front. It does feel like Betis came back into this when they saw how close we were to signing Dybala and potentially Coutinho, and because they need to sell, they jumped right back in and they lowered their price, which is what Daniel Levy wanted. It's why he left the deal go on so late into the summer. And it's not something the fans are happy with. It's not something that we would wish for him to do, but it looks like it has worked again for Daniel Levy. And again, I'm not going to say if it was worth leaving it this late, but look, the deal is going to get over the line, and that's the best thing at the moment. Now, before I get on to Dybala, Ryan Sessegnon, a fee has been agreed. They're in talks. Everything seems to be nearing completion there. According to Sky Sports again today, they reported basically all we're waiting for at the moment is confirmation. Everything seems to be done. Various reports saying it's worth about £25 million. And as I said, Sky Sports saying this deal is very, very close to being done. Now, there's a lot of people upset that we are bringing him in when we should be prioritising these other bigger money deals. But I feel like Sessegnon is a really good signing. He's someone we wanted when Fulham got promoted to the Premier League. But of course, as someone who came through the Fulham ranks, he wanted to stay and try help them. But he ultimately couldn't keep him in the Premier League, and now he is looking for a move away. He does only have a year left on his contract, so Fulham do run the risk of letting him go for free if they don't bring in some money for him this summer, and that seems to be why they have dropped their price from about £45 million to £25 million, which was Tottenham's target at the start of the window. That's what they were offering. Fulham wanted way more. And again, the deal has gone on a bit too long for our liking, but Daniel Levy's got the job done. He's got the fee lowered as much as possible, and it looks like Sessegnon, again tomorrow, we will see that announcement. Now, the big one is Paulo Dybala. So we heard yesterday Dybala will be in talks with Tottenham soon because the two clubs have agreed a fee of about £64.4 million. Immediately there were so many stories surfacing after Sky in Italy broke that news. Fabrizio Romano, who is the Sky Italy correspondent who I believe broke this news, he said while the deal was done, personal terms weren't really going to be a problem, but his image rights would be a massive problem, and that seems to be the case. About 24 hours now after that deal was agreed, and according to various sources, not Sky Sports yet, but a whole host of sources are saying that Dybala, he's agreed personal terms, wages worth about £250,000 a week, commission with agents is all done. All that's left to be agreed is the image rights, and so the company that are in charge of this, they're called Image Star, and again, according to a few reports, Tottenham are asking them what they want, and they're asking Spurs to make an offer, and it's a kind of back and forth. Neither one wants to make the first offer, and it's a bit concerning that this could be going on. And for me, I still think we will see this happen, because if Dybala has agreed these personal terms, and apparently his girlfriend is really eager to live in London, and I mean, I think that is a big thing, because at the end of the day, all these decisions aren't solely football based, and I think we could see the Dybala deal progressing tomorrow and potentially joining. Now, As you can tell by the title, there was an Instagram post from Dybala earlier today, in the last hour or so, that it could suggest he is leaving Juventus maybe this week. So on his Instagram story, he put up a few posts of him hugging various players for Juventus. The first one, he was hugging their captain and one of their greatest ever players in Giorgio Chiellini. There's another one he was hugging Douglas Costa, and Sami Khedira was there too. So potentially that could be a goodbye post from Paulo Dybala. Of course, we'll have to wait and see tomorrow if that goes through and if that is actually the case. But as far as I'm concerned, some very, very encouraging progressions and developments in these deals over the last 5 or 6 hours today. Of course, as I said in my video a while ago, the Coutinho deal is off. He and Barcelona would both prefer a permanent move. I'm not sure if it is to Tottenham, but they prefer him to leave Barcelona on a permanent basis. And just at the moment, that doesn't seem to be a possibility for Tottenham. Now, another development that I'm sure will really affect Christian Eriksen. Real Madrid are actually in talks at the moment to sign Neymar from PSG. Absolutely massive news coming from there, but I'm more interested in what that means for Christian Eriksen and these potential signings that we could see tomorrow. Now, we do know that Atletico Madrid are apparently interested in Eriksen, and they're potentially preparing a bid worth about £80 million to activate a release clause that is apparently in his contract. It's not something I knew about. But Real Madrid, with their bid made for Pogba, they're close to signing Donny van de Beek, and now in talks for Neymar. Plus, taking into consideration they've spent over 100 million on Hazard, and they've also signed players like Luka Jovic, Ferland Mendy, Takefusa Kubo, and one or two more players. It doesn't look like a move to Real Madrid is a possibility for Christian Eriksen this summer. It remains to be seen what that will mean for the Lo Celso and Dybala deal and which one is the club is prioritising. But one thing's for sure, it's going to be a very, very entertaining day tomorrow, and I'm gutted that I won't be able to sit down and watch it. I won't be able to live stream it and talk to you guys as it's going on. But look, it is what it is. I'll be keeping an eye closely on the Sky Sports Transfer Centre, and I'm hopeful and optimistic that we can get 2 or 3 deals over the line tomorrow. So as I said, I will be streaming early in the morning, maybe for about 9 o'clock. So if you do want to catch that live stream, I'll be taking your questions and comments as well as we go through the news of the day. So make sure to subscribe down below and hit the notification bell so you get notified when I go live. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.